line.
No, yeah.
Page, last page, Ragini. Very good, बच गई. मैंने गलती वाला उठाती. Hi Cherry, are you ready for the next episode of Once Upon a Date with Bumble?
No, yeah. You know, in the last episode, I saw Rohan and Shraddha hand-holding us into how to set up an ideal dating profile on Bumble. I mean, it was great, but online dating ke challenges khatam hi nahi hote. I mean, you know, my friend Anu was telling me that she matched with this really cute guy on Bumble, but then she was unsure as to how to make the first move.
Yeah, I can totally relate to this. You know, when I started online dating, I also faced the same issues. Actually, it's not just me. There are so many other women I know who face the same challenges. But you know what? We're here so that you guys don't face the same challenges.
Are you an introvert or just simply uncomfortable at making the first move? Then you're watching the right video. I'm Cherry.
I'm Ragini and welcome to the second episode of Once Upon a Date with Bumble. I'm sure you've seen the first episode where Shraddha and Rohan help us get our profile sorted. If you haven't, then the link is there in the description below. You have to check it out. Now, we're at a stage where we need to start making the conversations. I mean, it's all about making the first move.
Okay, but before we get into this, I need to ask you a question and you need to be like completely honest about it. What is the most awkward pickup lines you have ever received on a dating app?
Cherry, ये क्या पूछ लिया? I mean, there are so many weird first move lines, but you know, the one that tops the list would be, are you an appendix? Because my stomach is giving me a feeling like I should take you out.
Oh my god.
I mean, what do you even say to a guy like this?
But what did you say?
Nothing. I said, please never ever say this to anyone. Like, never.
Oh my god, Ragini, this was really bad. But then I have a long list as well. You know, there was this guy who messaged me that if you were a vegetable, you would be a cute cumber.
I like total modern day vegetable guy. Matlab, where do you get these guys?
I did not even reply.
But you know what? I have the worst first move line.
Which one?
So my friend Neha Giri. So she matched with someone on a dating app and the first message the guy sends is, Neha Giri, tumhe chot to nahi lagi? I mean, who says that? Yeah, cheap, so bad.
Also, like, you know, no matter what your sense of humor is, our upcoming tips have got you covered.
So guys, one of the most amazing things about Bumble is that it only allows women to make the first move. So literally only women can start all conversations in date mode. So guys, hold on. You have to wait for women to make the first move.
There's so many reasons to download Bumble for online dating, but for me, this is one of the main reasons. I think this feature is really empowering. Ball is in your court, ladies. Make the first move. So ladies, let's begin with step number 1. Use their profile info. So you have obviously seen their profile. Check out what's written and then try and find something in common between you and your match. So for example, if there was something written about the guy being a dancer, I would start the conversation with, I may or may not have the rhythm at all, but then I still like to dance. Or what are the best possible spots in the city where, you know, you like to let loose?
Oh, that's good. I mean, if they love a TV show like maybe Friends, then you could say something like, did Ross and Rachel ever really break up? But we were on a break.
And ladies, if you're still unsure about how to start the conversation, then Bumble has got you covered with its conversation starter feature that prompts possible topics of conversations between you and your match.
Wow, yeah, I think I want to check this out. Wait. Whoa, this truly is awesome. So it has questions like, if you had to stay one age for the rest of your life, which would it be? What is the best trip you've ever taken? What's your favorite quote?
I love it. You know, I can go on and on for hours on these topics.
I don't doubt that. Step 2, use your quirkiness and make it your strength. You can always say something like, I could flirt with you, but I'm just going to awkwardly stare at the chat and wait for you to respond. Good plan.
Honestly, don't be afraid to be goofy also. In fact, the more personality traits you share, it's easier to talk to someone with other similar personality traits.
Step 3, if you see a picture of their pet, highlight the pet. People love to talk about their furry babies.
You could say something like, you know, I matched with you because 60% you're cute, but 40% because of your dog. He's so cute. What's his name?
Wow, Chai, that was really smart. I think I'm going to use that the next time. Step 4, compliments are a great way to warm up to one another. but don't be corny. I mean, it's good to start with a compliment, but don't just keep on complimenting. I mean, that'll seem really fake.
Yeah, I know, right? Just try and keep it simple. I mean, you can appreciate their smile or their interest in art, music, anything. The key is to keep it simple.
Step 5, if all else fails, go for food. You can always ask them what their love or hate pizza topping is.
Or their favorite brunch place in the city.
Remember ladies, confidence is key. With these hacks in mind, go make the first move and let the sparks fly.
While being slightly flirtatious is your preference, a personal tip would be to give each other some time to get to know the other person better. Have a conversation on Bumble before you dive into the next step.
Rightly said, Cherry. So Bumble has this incredible in-app audio and video chat feature, which is quite cool. Have a chat on Bumble, get to know each other's likes and dislikes before you feel you're ready to take the next step, which can be exchanging numbers or meeting each other in person.
Well, that's our guaranteed hack guide on how to perfectly make the first move once you're matched with someone. With these icebreakers, you'll be able to have a great conversation that will tell you more about the person you're talking to.
Also, let us know how your first move conversations went. We'd love to read them. I'm Ragini.
And I'm Cherry.
And all we need to tell you is to be yourself.
Cause that's where the real conversations begin.
That's a wrap on the second episode of Once Upon a Date with Bumble. Until next time, ladies, make the first move.